Welcome back to Everyday Kentucky. We are continuing our Truck Talk series. I am joined by lawyer John Hollan, and we are going to talk about life-saving technology.
Yeah, so thank you again for having us, Madison. This is something that's really a passion of mine to talk about. I go around the country presenting about some of our cases and the technology involved. I enjoy coming on here and handling cases and talking to consumers, but I genuinely hope that there's a day in my life or my son's life where this type of technology puts me out of business.
Yeah, the technology is evolving daily, which helps, eliminate hopefully some of these crashes along with education and whatnot. So what have you learned recently?
Yeah, so the availability of technology, we're in a point right now with AI, computers, technology in general, that it's moving faster than probably any point in our lifetimes. What years ago was a maybe or something that only the highest end consumers or companies could buy is pretty much available now to the general public. So with truck crash and auto crash cases, what we're seeing are crash avoidance systems, so automatic braking, something that will warn you to the right side, left side of your vehicle, or something now with AI that can see a crash about to happen and stop the vehicle. With trucking companies in particular, dash cams have always been a big thing, recording the incidents that might happen on the road. But with AI, what those same systems are now doing are they're monitoring instead of just recording not only the traffic but also the driver. So they're looking in and they are watching for a driver that might be tired, a driver that might be distracted, a driver that's falling asleep, a driver that's moving off the roadway too many times. So they are able to report that directly to the company when the companies have these softwares. And the data's out there. It is reducing fleet accidents for companies, by 50 to 60% a year for the companies that are using this type of material.
And with those technologies, it helps you all at the law firm as well, correct?
It does, and it's, every crash can't be stopped. But we've been involved in some cases recently where this technology, when available and used by companies, takes a crash where we might have been talking with the family about funerals, to a crash where there's some broken bones, but mom and dad are still coming home. And for us, like I said, I'm very passionate about this. We spend so much time learning about it ourselves, educating others, and then using it for our clients in these cases because it is so important. It's changing the world, and every life it saves, it's absolutely worth it for these companies to continue using it.
Absolutely, and the more it evolves, hopefully the more safer it gets.
Yeah, like I said, I'd say this not even jokingly. If technology puts me out of this type of business someday, I'm all for it because that means humans aren't hurt, families aren't harmed, and lives are saved.
Well, while you're still in this business and we still need your help, how do we get in contact with you?
Yeah, so you can reach us at the number on the screen. Our website is also there, which has a lot of information about this type of issue. Different cases in which we've used this technology. That's semijustice.com. Our office is here locally at 620 West Main Street and then in Louisville as well. We're handling this type of case all across Kentucky.
Perfect. Thank you so much, John.
Thank you.